Stop right there, gardeners. What if I told you that you could completely transform your garden with just a few dollars and a little creativity? Today we are diving into 15 of the smartest, most practical Dollar Tree garden hacks you've ever seen. And trust me, these are fresh, brand new ideas you won't find anywhere else. Welcome back to Green Haven Homes, the channel where we make gardening simple, affordable, and exciting for everyone, no matter the size of your space or your budget. If you love discovering new gardening tricks that save money and make your plants thrive, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's jump straight into hack number 1, because this first one might change the way you garden forever. Hack number 1. The laundry basket raised bed. Head to the Dollar Tree and grab one of their large plastic laundry baskets. These make the perfect mini raised beds for renters, patio gardeners, or anyone who doesn't want to dig up their yard. Line the inside with landscape fabric or even a plastic trash bag with drainage holes poked in the bottom. Fill it with good quality soil and compost. Then plant shallow-rooted vegetables like lettuce, spinach, radishes, or herbs. The holes in the basket allow for excellent drainage, so your plants never sit in soggy soil. And because it's lightweight, you can move it around to chase the sun or protect your crops from heavy rain. It's a cheap, portable, and surprisingly durable way to get a raised bed garden started for just a few dollars. Hack number 2. Cooling rack plant stands. This is one of my favorite ways to keep plants healthy and prevent problems before they start. Grab a few of those wire cooling racks from Dollar Tree's kitchen section. Instead of using them for cookies, use them in your garden as plant risers. Place your seedling trays, small pots, or even delicate houseplants on top of them. Lifting your plants off the ground allows air to flow underneath, which keeps the soil from staying too wet for too long. That extra airflow helps stop mold and root rot before it ever begins. It also protects your plants from pests like pillbugs and slugs that love to hide in damp soil. And here's a bonus tip. If you're starting seeds indoors, set the cooling rack on top of a shallow tray to catch any water that drains out. This keeps your growing area clean, while still giving your plants the airflow they need to grow strong and healthy. Hack number 3. Paint drip trays as seed starting flats. This one is perfect if you love starting seeds in bulk, but hate spending money on expensive seed trays. Head over to the paint aisle at Dollar Tree and grab a few of their plastic paint drip trays. These are wide, shallow, and surprisingly sturdy, making them perfect for growing dozens of seedlings at once. Before filling them with soil, use a drill or even a heated skewer to poke several drainage holes in the bottom. Then add your seed starting mix, scatter your seeds in neat rows, and gently press them in. Because the trays are shallow, your seedlings get just enough soil to sprout strong, healthy roots without wasting space or potting mix. When it's time to simply set the whole tray in a shallow pan of water and let the soil soak it up from the bottom. This prevents soil compaction and keeps delicate seeds from washing away. It's an easy, budget-friendly way to start a big batch of plants for just a few dollars. Hack number 4. Garden tool organizer with a broom holder. If you're tired of hunting for your favorite trowel or losing your gloves in the shed, this hack is for you. Head to Dollar Tree's cleaning aisle and grab one of their broom and mop holders. These are usually designed to hold handles, but they work beautifully as a compact garden tool organizer. Mount the holder on the wall of your shed, garage, or even on a fence post near your garden. The clips will grip small hand tools like pruners, trowels, weeders, or even spray bottles. You can also hang gloves, twine, or plant ties from the hooks. This keeps everything you need right where you can see it, saves you time, and keeps your tools from rusting on the ground. A little organization goes a long way in the garden. With your tools lined up and ready, you can spend more time planting and harvesting, and less time searching for that missing pair of scissors or your favorite spade. Hack number 5. Plant ID tags with pop sticks. Keeping track of what you planted and where you planted it is so much easier when every plant has a clear label. Dollar Tree sells packs of wooden popsicle sticks in their craft section, and they make perfect plant markers for just a few cents each. Write the name of your plant on the stick with a permanent marker. But here's the trick. Seal the writing with a coat of clear nail polish, or even a quick spray of clear sealer. This keeps the ink from fading in the sun, or washing away in the rain. Push the stick into the soil right at the edge of your planting spot, and you'll always know what's growing where. This little hack is a lifesaver for gardeners who start a lot of seeds or plant similar-looking seedlings. It keeps your garden organized and helps you avoid mixing up your crops. No more mistaking your basil for oregano or your peppers for tomatoes. Hack number 6. Colander Compost Starter. Composting doesn't have to be messy or complicated, and you don't need a big bin to get started. Grab one of Dollar Tree's plastic colanders from the kitchen section. They have plenty of holes, which makes them perfect for airflow. Line the bottom with a paper towel or a piece of newspaper to keep small scraps from falling through. Then start layering your kitchen waste. Add fruit peels, vegetable scraps, coffee grounds, and crushed eggshells, and sprinkle a bit of soil over the top to speed up the breakdown process. The colander lets air circulate all around your scraps, which helps them decompose faster without turning slimy. When it's full, simply dump the contents into your outdoor compost pile, or dig it straight into your garden bed as a nutrient boost. This little hack is perfect for small spaces, patios, or anyone who wants to start composting without a big setup or bad smells. Hack number 7. Mesh laundry bags for pest protection. Nothing is more frustrating than watching your strawberries, lettuce, or young seedlings get eaten by birds and insects just before you get to harvest. Dollar Tree sells mesh laundry bags in their home section, and they make the perfect lightweight plant protectors. Simply slip the bag over the plant or over an entire small container garden. Then gather the bottom and secure it with a clip or a twist tie. The mesh allows sunlight, rain, and air to get through, while keeping pests, birds, and even curious squirrels out. This hack works especially well for ripening strawberries, tender greens, or even young transplants that need a few weeks to get strong before they face the outside world. And when you're done, just shake the bag out, rinse it, and reuse it again and again. Hack number 8. Pool noodle tomato support. Tomatoes are one of the most rewarding crops to grow, but their stems can be delicate and easily damaged where they rub against cages or stakes. Dollar Tree pool noodles are the perfect solution. Cut the pool noodle into short segments, about 2 to 3 inches long, then slice each piece down one side so you can open it up. Gently wrap the noodle piece around the tomato stem where it touches your cage or stake. This gives the stem a soft cushion, preventing bruising and helping your plant grow tall and strong without breaking. You can also use longer sections of pool noodle as a protective cover for wire trellises, or even to make a DIY tomato cage more plant-friendly. This is such an easy, inexpensive way to keep your tomato plants safe and healthy all season long. Hack number 9. Cooling mat moisture saver. Keeping plants consistently watered, especially in the heat of summer, can be a challenge. Dollar Tree sells pet cooling mats and absorbent dish mats that can double as a clever watering solution for potted plants. Simply place the mat underneath your containers and water it until it's damp. The mat will slowly release moisture back into the pots throughout the day, helping the soil stay evenly moist. This is especially helpful for thirsty plants like tomatoes, peppers, and hanging baskets that dry out quickly. If you know you'll be away for a day or two, give the mat a good soak before leaving. It's not a full replacement for watering, but it can buy you time and prevent your plants from wilting while you're gone. Hack number 10. Napkin holders as vertical trellises. Vertical gardening doesn't have to be expensive, and this hack proves it. Head to Dollar Tree's kitchen section and grab a few metal napkin holders. They're sturdy, inexpensive, and shaped perfectly to support small climbing plants. Place one in the center of a pot or raised bed, and plant peas, beans, or even small flowering vines around the base. As the plants grow, gently guide them up and over the napkin holder to create a mini arch of greenery. You can even spray paint the holders to match your garden style, giving them a pop of color that doubles as garden decor. This is the perfect solution for small spaces, patio gardens, or anyone who wants to add a little height and visual interest without spending money on fancy trellises. And when the season is over, simply rinse them off and store them for next year. Hack number 11. Hanging basket herb tower. If you're short on space but love growing fresh herbs, this hack will give you a vertical garden for just a few dollars. Pick up 3 wire hanging baskets from Dollar Tree and a pack of sturdy zip ties or chain links. Start by attaching the first basket to a secure hook or shepherd's pole. Then use zip ties or chain to connect the second basket below it, and repeat with the third basket so you end up with a vertical tower of baskets. Line each one with a bit of coconut liner, burlap, or even a cut-up Dollar Tree reusable shopping bag to hold the soil in place. Plant a different herb in each basket: basil on top, parsley in the middle, and thyme or oregano in the bottom. You've just created a vertical herb garden that saves space, looks beautiful, and keeps fresh ingredients right within arm's reach. Hack number 12. Plastic shoebox greenhouses. Starting seeds early can be tricky if your nights are still cold, but Dollar Tree has a simple solution. Grab a few of their clear plastic shoebox containers with lids. They make perfect little greenhouses for just about any plant. Fill the bottom with seed starting mix and sow your seeds as usual. Snap the lid on, and place the box in a sunny spot or under a grow light. The clear plastic traps warmth and humidity, giving your seeds the perfect environment to sprout quickly and evenly. As soon as you see green shoots, crack the lid open slightly to allow airflow and prevent mold. These mini greenhouses are easy to move, stack and reuse, season after season, helping you get a jump start on your garden without buying expensive seed starting kits. Hack number 13. Dustpan harvesting scoop. Harvesting can get messy, especially with loose greens, small fruits, or piles of weeds. Dollar Tree dustpans make the perfect lightweight garden scoop to make the job easier. When it's time to harvest lettuce, spinach, or herbs, simply hold the dustpan under the plant as you cut. The leaves will fall right into the pan, keeping them clean and off the ground. You can also use it to scoop up fallen produce, gather weeds into a pile, or transfer potting mix into containers without spilling. The handle makes it easy to carry your harvest straight to the kitchen or compost bin. And since dustpans are cheap, you can keep one in your shed, one on the patio, and even one near your raised beds, so it's always within reach. Hack number 14. Over-the-door shoe organizer as garden tool pockets. Keeping small garden tools, seed packets, and accessories organized can be a challenge, but Dollar Tree's clear over-the-door shoe organizers are a total game changer. Hang one on the back of your shed door, garage wall, or even a fence post near your garden. Each clear pocket becomes a little storage compartment for gloves, plant markers, seed packets, pruners, scissors, twine, and even small spray bottles. Because the pockets are clear, you can see everything at a glance, which saves time and frustration. This simple organizer keeps your garden supplies dry, organized, and easy to grab when you need them. And since it's vertical storage, it saves space and keeps your work area tidy, which makes gardening feel less like a chore and more like a relaxing hobby. Hack number 15. Solar-powered night garden glow. Your garden doesn't have to disappear after sunset, and Dollar Tree solar lights can turn it into a magical evening space for just a few dollars. Remove the light portion from the plastic stake and place it inside mason jars, glass vases, or even small Dollar Tree lanterns. Arrange them along garden beds, on patio tables, or around pathways to create a warm, inviting glow at night. Not only does this make your garden look beautiful after dark, but it also helps you see where you're walking if you're out watering or harvesting in the evening. It's an inexpensive way to add ambiance and a touch of charm to your outdoor space. And there you have it, friends. 15 brilliant Dollar Tree garden hacks that can completely transform the way you grow, organize, and enjoy your garden. Think about it. We just created raised beds out of laundry baskets, protected our plants with laundry bags, built vertical herb towers, and even lit up our gardens at night, all without spending more than a few dollars per hack. These ideas aren't just about saving money. They're about making gardening more fun, more creative, and more accessible for everyone. You don't need a huge budget or a giant backyard to grow something beautiful and productive. All it takes is a little ingenuity and a few clever tools from the Dollar Tree. I encourage you to pick just one or two hacks from today's video and try them this week. Maybe you start with the shoebox greenhouse and get those seeds started early, or maybe you make the herb tower and bring fresh flavors right to your kitchen door. Each small change you make builds confidence and helps you grow more food, save more money, and enjoy your garden more than ever before. If you loved these tips, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know that you want more Dollar Tree hacks and budget gardening ideas. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next gardening video. We post fresh creative ideas every single week here at Greenhaven Homes. Finally, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment down below and tell me which hack you're most excited to try first. And if you have your own creative Dollar Tree gardening tip, share it with the community. We all learn from each other here. Thanks so much for spending this time with me today. Happy gardening, my friends, and I'll see you in the next video.